Politically speaking, if there were a Mount Rushmore of worst cabinet members in the history of our country, Secretary Mayorkas would be on that Mount Rushmore. He'd be one of the faces. Legally speaking, he's subverted the laws of the United States, and that's what this is all about. But before we get to that, we have to have a trial. The Constitution calls for it. In the history of this country, as you've heard here today, what Chuck Schumer is about to do has never happened. In a town that says things are unprecedented all the time, this actually is unprecedented. The idea that you would dismiss or table something that is part of our duties, when we raise our right hand, when we take this office, something that we're supposed to do. Chuck Schumer is willing to throw all of that away because he's afraid of a couple of news cycles. And we hear a lot about threats to democracy. Ladies and gentlemen, there's only one party in this country trying to throw a political rival off the ballot, throw him in jail for the rest of his life, end the filibuster, destroy the Senate, and end impeachment forever. That is what their game plan is. And so I would just simply ask, even my colleagues on the other side of the aisle, this is our job. This is our job, regardless of how you're going to vote. Because 200 years from now, people will look back, senators who we don't know their names and sitting in seats in that chamber, will look back to what happened in the next 7 days. And it will set a course for the rest of American history, because there's no going back. Once you break the seal here, there will be no impeachment trials ever again. And Chuck Schumer likes to say history is watching. And I would remind him, history is indeed watching Chuck Schumer. Do the right thing, hold the trial, let the chips fall where they may.
Thanks, Eric.